Now what?
I know it sounds so crazy, but I can't help but feel that there's something evil in my room.
Come on, Charity. The only way you're ever gonna get over this creepy vibe thing is to go in there and see for yourself that there's nothing to be afraid of.
I'm gonna see for myself that there's nothing to be afraid of.
Finally! Get ready to die, Charity.
Where did you go, Luis? What are you up to?
I'm gonna show you. It's never too late. We're gonna have ourselves a little tea party.
You are so sweet.
You see, every little girl should have tea parties. My sisters love them, and I know because I was always a guest. So I know how it's done. You see, we got lemonade here instead of tea.
I can't believe you're doing this. Thank you.
Cheers, my lady. You're never gonna have your tea parties alone anymore. I'll always be here with you. You'll never be alone. You'll never be lonely again.
Ivy, do you really believe that there are forces that can keep two people apart no matter how much they're in love? Yes, I do, Grace. I knew a girl in school. She came from a very wealthy family. And she fell in love with a boy from town. The boy had no money to speak of. But that didn't matter to my friend. She loved him with all her heart. And he felt the same way about her. They were meant to be together. Did they marry? No. They couldn't even be seen in public together. Still, they managed to find ways to be together. They left love notes hidden, each telling the other one where and when to meet, so they could be alone in their special places. They hid in the sand dunes on the beach. And they danced under the stars. Anywhere they were alone just became their special place. They cried together because they were so passionately in love, and neither one of them had ever known a love like that before. And the girl? Well, she's never known a love like that since. How sad. The girl's father, well, he had other plans for her. He tricked her into marrying a man she didn't love. But that's terrible.
Yes, it was.
Yo, Ethan. This is one slamming party, my brother.
Thanks.
Teresa, honey, what's wrong? I mean, you should be smiling from ear to ear.
Teresa's a little down. She got it into her head that she feels like Cinderella and that at the stroke of midnight she's going to lose everything.
I know, it sounds silly. I had a strong feeling. Well, that's just ridiculous. Okay, so just snap out of it. Everything's fine.
Yeah, Teresa, Whitney's right. I mean, ain't nothing that's going to take away what y'all got. Nothing. That's what I told her.
You're all right. I don't know where I got such a crazy idea.
My boss told me you'd give me a hard time. He said the Cranes have never even given us a time of day. Well, I think you'll change your tune once you see this.
Oh, what? How dare you barge in here and expect to be seen by me? If you had something so monumental to say, why didn't you make an appointment? This is an outrage. Oh, Rebecca, just the person I'm looking for. As you can see, we are busy, so now.
Well, I can wait, Mr. Crane. At least until you've had a look at the paper.
All right. You may wait, but I can't guarantee that I'll have time to see you. We're entertaining, in case you hadn't noticed. And don't help yourself to anything else. I have security cameras in this library.
Julian, who is that?
Someone who shouldn't be here at all.
It'll be my pleasure to destroy you, Mr. Crane. And I will. Just as soon as you read that headline.
Fine. Nothing to be afraid of.
Come on, Charity. Just a little bit further.
Hello? Anybody home? Kay?
Oh, no.
Charity?
Sounds like Reese. Reese?
Hey! I've been banging on the back door, but nobody answered. Can you guys come down? I need some help bringing stuff inside.
Yeah, be right down.
What is going on? It's been one interruption after another. What is with you people?
See, when Whitney and Teresa had their tea parties, they always wore these silly little, exquisite little hats.
Didn't know men like you existed. You're wonderful.
As long as you're happy.
I've never been happier in my life. Thank you.
You know, I wish I'd have known you as a little girl. I'd made you smile all the time.
I know you would. But you know me now, and that's all that matters.
You're never gonna be lonely again. I'll always be here for you.
What nerve, a reporter crashing the party, thinking he could get an interview with me.
Is that what he wanted?
Well, isn't that what they all want? Gall of the fool.
Yes, well, I didn't mean to intrude. I was just on my way to the powder room, but, you know, maybe you should talk to him now. That way we could hook up a little later, if you know what I mean.
Look forward to it, my dear. But actually, I did want to see you about something. I want to warn you. Something is brewing this evening.
Something's brewing? What do you mean?
I mean that you don't have to worry about Ethan marrying Teresa.
Why?
I can't say, but you'll find out soon. I really should be going back to the party.
But what about the man who's waiting for you in the library? He wants to talk to you.
Well, he can